Ha! Welcome to my channel, Paradise Tarot. This is your Cosmic Oracle, bringing you your December 2023 reading for Capricorn. Let's get an Angel Answers card for Capricorn, December 2023. I'm doing an elemental spread with 15 cards, 5 cards in 3 rows, all associated with an element. Air is mental, fire is action, water is emotion, earth is environment, and spirit is energy, or however you relate to the divine. Let's get an Angel Answers card. Yep. Not the right time, Capricorn. Let's get some more messages for Capricorn, please. So, not the right time has an element of patience. What does Capricorn need to know? We've got air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and I'll get 2 more rows. I'll go ahead and start reading as we go. So, Sun is mentally the best card you can get in the deck because your mind is a fine-tuned machine that's positive and energetic and all the best qualities that you can think of, insert them there. And emotionally, there's a contrast with this 9 of Swords here. But despite this ambivalence between your mind and your heart, there's an element of doing things for love. And it may be that it's not the right time for love, but you're preparing for it. You're mastering your environment. It's like you're acting as if you bought the king-size bed because you're ready for changes. If you're single, you're tired of being single and you're currently looking and feeling resistance. If you're in a couple, there may be a period where you're out of sync and there's no bow chicka bow bow going on, but that's okay. There's the ebbs and the flows and things. It's painful now. You're doing this to yourself though. With this 3 of Swords reversed in your actions, your fire, it's like you brought the love. Perhaps you didn't get the reaction you wanted to, putting petals on the bed and going out of your way. Expectations can cause that disappointment, the challenge of change, where it's like you don't always get your way with things. But the good thing is this 2 of Cups is here in your environment. You continue to hold steady even though there's this worry. Are you good enough? Like what is this worry here? Because you've taken that and addressed it with the 9 of Coins, but it's kind of like a regression. You keep going back and forth with this weakness. And is it of knowing your own value, or because if this person isn't seeing your value, it's time that you see it no matter what, and then that person will. And I think that's what this is here with this 9 of Coins with this 2 of Cups, because this is soulmate energy. And what's troubling is on the other side of that is like the 5 of Cups. You've got 2 5s on either side of the present moment right now. And that tells me that this love isn't quite what you expected it to be. And I'm sorry, but it's not the right time for those expectations. And accepting that is not easy. And you have to be careful not to obsess over your expectations. That is where we become imbalanced. And that's where I give you an element of caution in the future mentally, because once you start spiraling in that bunny hole of I want and lack and not getting, you're chasing your tail, chasing your dragon's tail. Whatever addiction, codependency, obsession, OCD, ADHD, whatever you want to call it, insert it with this guy here. That's what happens in the mental. And once you can realize that you can choose to love in any given moment, you don't have to have ABC to love. If you choose to love just because of love, it's like walking away from that chasing the tail type energy. And you will definitely see everything's value when you don't attach it to an outcome or an experience or an expectation. It's a challenging thing. Like, that's what we go through all the time. The key to happiness is seeking happiness. In that seeking happiness, aren't you saying that you don't have it? It's like the chicken before the egg challenge. It's not easy, but just know that your time is coming. You have the ability. Oh, this is perfect. Here's your Lover's Oracle card, Capricorn. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Yeah, see, that's the future emotion. This worry, fear, once you let it go or face it, there's going to be a shift in energy where your expectations are taken to a place you would not even imagine. Sometimes the universe surprises us in ways that make us speechless, and I think that's coming for you. Rest in reason and move in passion. Reason and passion. This is from the Prophet deck. Go ahead, look it up. You know me, right? But this is art with poetry, and it's a book that's they made into a tarot card deck. But anyway, rest in reason and move in passion. I always think when I look at this that she's doing oral, but anyway, that might be a little bit too X-rated. But I think here, you can also look at it like he's trying to pull her up out of somewhere, and it's she could also be trying to pull him down to her, right? There's a tug of war in reason and passion, if you kind of look into it. And it's kind of like any other duality in life. Is sometimes do we not move on our passion because of reason? And the rationality of that dream kind of being so far away? I don't know. I don't think that it is so far away from you. But I know that now is not the right time, Capricorn. I hope this helps. Click on my video. Aloha.